Hey guys, gals, welcome back to Styrene Relics. I wanted to say a few things about my Mustang build and something else that I got started on by accident. so, um, anyway, uh, I hadn't forgot about it. I just been pushing it down the line, and I shouldn't do that. So I need to finish this one up. I'm going to start on it today and tomorrow. Um, so hopefully I can get some stuff done. I was looking at finding some parts for the little tea bucket in the background, and while doing that, I came across this little guy. This is actually the uh, brace that goes, from shock tower to shock tower to the firewall on a Mustang, and that's what I was going to make for this. So, and it fits. The only thing is, it's a 1/24 scale, but it looks like it's close enough that it's going to be all right. You're not even going to notice. If I hadn't have said anything, probably nobody would have caught it, um, unless you know that I don't think AMT ever put one of those in their kits. They might have, but I don't recall it. But anyhow, so I'm going to get started on this here real soon. It's getting down to the finals on it, and I really want to wrap it up. So this one's coming up really fast. Um, I wanted to show you guys what I kind of been playing with last few days, and this is my 1960 mild custom truck, Ford truck that come out. I've been playing with it quite a bit. Uh, so it should it's all one color, but the tonneau cover is a lighter mist or green. I don't know what you want to call it, but anyways, I'll be putting that in the. Uh, I'll be doing that with the interior as well. Um, I know the engines on these in 1960 were black blocks with red valve covers. I believe I have chrome valve covers to go on this one, so this one's going to be kind of dressed up just a little bit, but not real much. The front wheels I'm going to have with that lighter green mint looking color. Um, so the color kind of shifts when the light hits it in different ways. So that's why it looks light in areas and silvery. The color shifts. It's uh it's an old Rust-Oleum color that I had kicking around. Um, what's it called? It's the metallic colors that they had, and I believe it's called Sea Mist. And I ran out, and I've had that can forever. So I don't know if I haven't seen it at my store that I get my paint from. So I don't know if it's still available or not. I'm hoping I got everything painted the way I need to. I know what I did was I cheated. I did not paint the inside of the bed, so I'm going to glue the cover down. So that's all right. I saved me some paint because I knew I was getting it close. When I was at the NNL, I got some pinstripes, some green pinstripes, so they're going to go on this. So that'll be kind of cool. This is going to be pulling a trailer. I don't know. I can't. I thought I was going to like this color on this trailer. I'm not real sure if this is what I want to go with. Um, it's more sparkly than I wanted, but I don't know. The wheels I think are going to get a different color. But it doesn't matter because the hubcap that's going to go on it um, covers up the whole wheel, except for the very outer lip. So I'm not sure what I'll do there. I either leave it, go white, or red. I don't know. And why I say red is because on the truck, uh, right up here on the hood, there's a chrome piece that goes there, and it's got red accents. So I'm going to try and red accent that. So I don't know. I could put, that on the tire or on the wheel, and all you're going to see is just the very outer lip on that because the uh, hubcap covers everything. The T-bucket. My plan, this is what happens with me. I want to build something, but to do that, I got to build a truck and then a trailer. It just snowballs. Then you forget about your Mustang. I just can't stop working on this. It's got me all wanting to do this. So I don't know if you guys remember a band from the 60s. It's called Adventures. They played instrumental music, very little singing in any of their recordings. And I'm drawing a blank on a bunch of their names. But anyways, they played a lot. Wipeout, they did all that. And I don't know if they were the originals. I don't think they were. But they played a lot of music that was instrumental. So they had a couple of guys, and I'll get their names, for the next one. I didn't write it down. I've already forgot their names. But one of them heard through the grapevine that Ventures was wanting to do an album, and they wanted a little hot rod for the album cover. So they had no money, like everybody else. So they decided that they was going to try and build one. Well, they built this car, and they spent $1,000 on it total. This was 1963-64. And they were from the East Coast. They shipped it all the way to the West Coast for the shooting for the album cover, and they got picked. The guys that were taking the pictures wanted a lighter colored car, so they painted it white with purplish looking, light purple framework, and so it really is a kind of cool car. You don't see it a whole lot around, but it is an icon T-bucket when you see it. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that on this album cover. So Ventures in Space, I think is the album name. I'm starting out with Ed Roth's T-bucket, Tweety Pie, and I'll be doing a lot of changes. I didn't grab my pointer. Anyways, on this one you can see that there's brackets right here for a fuel tank to set. But on Tweety Pie there was a little pickup truck bed that was cut down on it. And then AMT has it, or was it Revell? I don't know. AMT, I think it is. So they had space here, or this little channel to put around fuel tank. I got to cut that off because the Ventures one is up on the T-bucket itself. So I'm going to put that up there. I think I can do that and not have a lot of problems with it. And then we'll go from there. I got quite a bit of different things going. It runs a tri-power instead of the 6-pack. It runs the old ram horn exhaust manifolds. I got those. And then straight pipes. I'll use some aluminum tubing that I have for that. So I guess my biggest thing is going to be probably the windshield. I got to change up the windshield just a little bit. The one thing that I'm not going to do, I'm not going to get real crazy. This is a 23 T bucket, where those guys ran a 1915 T bucket, and I'm not going to make the changes. So it'd be way too much work. So, anyways, that's what I got going on. I just want to give you guys an update on where I stand on this. Well, what I've been doing. I've been working on stuff that I shouldn't be. So, anyways, uh, well, this one's getting a little longer than I want. Oh, there is one thing I wanted to do. I'm going to try and do this, and I don't remember anybody else doing it. We always do a shop card shout out. And I know I'm not the only guy out here that's getting folks that don't have shop cards because they don't have channels, but they want a shop card. So I send them out a shop card. So they never get recognized. Now, what I want to do is just kind of recognize some of those folks, and I've been doing it for so long. I apologize to everybody else prior to right now, because I'm just not going to go back and dig all of them out. But just recently, last week or so, I got two here. I'll just say, I'm not going to give out any names or anything, but full names. Michael from New York State. Hey, buddy. Thanks for stopping in and contributing. I'm glad you asked for a shop card. It's really cool. So, and then I got one from a request for a shop card from Tim over in Minnesota State. Appreciate it, guys. I really do. I'm not going to go any farther with what's going on with those guys, but really cool. Yeah, and so yeah, there's a lot of folks out there that I'm going to try and recognize and say thank you, because it means a lot to me that everybody wants to get involved. So, all right, boy, if you guys made it this far, you got to be bored out of your mind. Leave me a comment, a like, or a dislike, and we'll see what we can do about it. And give me a sub if you haven't, and then ring that bell. That way you get all my notifications when I get up a new video. This one's kind of lame, but we'll make them better. I just kind of got up this morning, and I wanted to make a video real quick. All right, guys, I'll talk at you later. Be good and have a good weekend. Bye.